Hi guys, so today we are doing a question and answer, and we asked you on Instagram to ask us your most random and unusual, or not unusual, but different questions. And next time, well, I'm just going to put this out there now, we are going to do our next question and answer video on Twitter. So follow us on there. Mine is at extra Emery, not Emerelli. That's some weird guy.
And mine is at Lauren Janet, so put them like here so you can see it.
And we have our phones and we got some screenshots, so we're going to go through and answer your questions. Can you whip? And the answer to that is no.
First, let me have
Wait.
about the motherfucking push.
I missed it!
Don't sit like a horse.
Oh, we can wait a mixtape.
First, let me have about the motherfucking horse.
So the answer to that is absolutely
No.
not in any way. I'm gonna have to edit this video and I'm just gonna cry to myself.
Because this video is probably already 3 hours long. Next question is, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be?
We thought about this beforehand.
Yes.
And I didn't know, and then I eventually decided that I would want to be one of those macaws in the Amazon rainforest, like
parrots,
the
like
parrots, because
really
you're a bird that can
colorful
fly,
ones.
and you're living in a cool area of the world. She said she'd be like the red ones. I would be a blue one.
Or another, this is what I said first, would be a cheetah, because
I said
cheetahs
a cat at first.
are awesome, because they are like, they get to lay around all day. And like there's like, and cheetahs do like a lot of them, not like leopards who are like by themselves. Cheetahs are like all friends, and they're friendly, like they don't eat people.
At first, I said that I wanted to be a cat, which is similar to hers, because in the summer I would be a macaw, in the winter I'd be a cat, because I get up for school in the mornings at like 6 in the morning, and my cat is just curled up on my bed in a blanket, and he's just like, and I'm just like,
Not fair, guys.
it's not fair. So I'd be a cat. I would be my cat in the winter because that cat is spoiled rotten. Okay, next question is favorite work of art, and I can't narrow this down.
I have one.
I wonder what it is. But anything from Monet or Van Gogh, I love both of their artworks. They're so gorgeous. They're just
Okay, mine is the Sunflowers by Van Gogh, and I have a print of it that is huge. I thought it was the real one until I was like 8, and then I found out that it was just a print that I brought it back, and I was really sad because I thought I had the real Van Gogh Sunflowers painting. What is your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs. They're just really good because I don't like Reese's cups. I don't like whatever other Reese's things there are. I like the cereal though, they're so good. And if I want a more like healthy thing, I really like honey almond granola, and I put little pieces of fruit in it and it's really good.
Okay, mine is Lucky Charms, but the marshmallows out of it, and also Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are actually probably more than Lucky Charms. I like them.
The next question is makeup product that is not worth the hype. And this one is actually pretty easy for me because I bought this fairly recently with a gift card, and it is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. I probably did not pronounce that right.
Wait, I want to see it.
Anyways, it's like their highlighting concealer pen thing with the brush on it, and this was $30, and I honestly don't think that it was worth $30. The packaging, I will say, is amazing, but
yeah,
it's
their
just,
packaging is always amazing.
it's
though.
not, I don't use it for highlighting because I use that MAC thing, and it's not a very good concealer because it's really like transparent. I will say, if you want something very similar, you can get this, and this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector.
It's so good.
And it works just as well, if not better.
And for me, I don't really have anything because before I buy anything high-end from makeup, I borrow one of, because you went through a phase in like middle school of being obsessed with like high-end makeup, and so she bought a ton of makeup,
and so now
every time before I buy something, I like try it at hers, like, do you like it or whatever, and then I buy it. So there's not really anything that I don't
I'm just
like.
thinking,
really, it's the truth. Okay. A couple people asked like embarrassing stories, and I've honestly had a lot of embarrassing stories. I can't remember a lot of them, but I just remembered one that I've always remembered, and I think this happened in about,
I haven't heard this,
first or second, maybe third grade. Well, I think it was first grade, and so, you know, we all went to the bathroom as a class, and like the girls and the boys were next to each other, and we're like in line, and she like, my teacher counted and like made sure everyone was there, and there was one guy who wasn't there, and so she asked for volunteers to go find him, and it was like all the guys raised their hand and me, and she's like, I meant boys, and everyone turned around and looked at me because I had my hand raised, and I didn't hear that it was, because it was a boy named Aaron, and we had 2 Aarons in our class, and one was a girl and one was a boy, so I thought that she said Aaron, like the girl in my class, but it was Aaron the boy, and it was, it's like, I have more embarrassing, but it's the most embarrassing thing, and I still remember it to this day, because it was like,
okay, well, basically, my entire life is an embarrassment. But I can only really remember one instance that I was embarrassed, and it involves her.
It's the one time I was actually able to like properly embarrass her, and I felt so accomplished.
I don't get embarrassed very easily because it happens so much to me. But
you can tell.
We were, okay, so
the grocery
this
store.
is before any of us could drive. Well, you can't still drive, but before I could drive, we were at the grocery store, and her mom went in to get something, and we were in her car. She's like, I wonder how loud the stereo goes, and I was just like,
plugged in my aux cord, and I played like Kanye West music as loud as you possibly could, but like
so we closed the door, so we wanted to see if you could hear it outside, and we were like, oh, it's, you know, probably this car probably has pretty good noise, you know, insulation. Yeah. It's pretty nice. So I stepped out of the car, and you could hear it clear as day. It sounded like, you know how sometimes when you pull up to a red light, you can like hear the bass, and you're like, who is that? Yeah. No, you could hear like every single word, and you could hear it clearly. And there's like this old lady that walked by, and she was just like, and I was
so
like,
what I would do is I was just playing at like normal speed, but anytime someone walked behind my mom's car, I would turn it up so loud, and she ducked down and hid underneath the seats and would not come up, and I was like,
it was embarrassing. There were old ladies that she offended. Don't offend the old ladies.
It was so funny.
2 more questions, because this is like actually the longest video that we've ever filmed. If you were given the option to work at any clothing store of your choice, where would you work and what would you design? So I would work in Anthropologie. I don't think I'd design anything because I'd just be working there.
Yeah.
But I really want to work there. We have one in our town, but you have to be 18 to work there, which is so annoying. So it's like I really want to get a job, but everywhere that I want to get a job to, you have to be 18 or older. And anywhere that you can work as a 16-year-old, it's like a Chick-fil-A or like a
Target or
a grocery store,
Publix or something. And
I'm just like, no. So I think when I turn 18, I will either apply to work at Anthropologie or J. Crew.
Yeah, because they have like a really nice working environment. So.
And they have really good employee discounts.
Yeah.
Next question is, what is your favorite flower? And my favorite flowers are peonies, which apparently I say wrong. Apparently it's supposed
I say peony, and I think it's like people, you can say it both ways.
Say peony. Her favorite flower?
It's a sunflower. I have some sunflowers back there that my dad got me because
oh, so cute.
And obviously sunflowers by Van Gogh's and everything. I have a mural on my wall that is Labradors and sunflowers that describes my life.
You've seen it in some of our old videos, but please don't go and watch those.
That used to be our background.
Oh, embarrassing moments. There's one. All of our old videos from 2013 and the beginning of most of 2014.
So this is kind of random, but lots of people have been asking to see my dog.
We didn't get it as a question, but we got comment on some of our videos. They're like, can you show us your new puppy?
Zara.
She smells really bad.
She needs a bath. But this is Zara, everyone.
Hi, V. You're so pretty.
Orangey red husky.
Ears down.
And she's 6 months, I think.
Smile. Look happy. Ears down.
Zara. I love you.
She's a cutie. So thank you so much for watching this very long video.
Yes.
And we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe. And follow all of our social media because we have a bunch of it down there. Yes. We have Instagram, we have Snapchat, Twitter. And if you guys want to know, a lot of you ask, like, when's your next video? We will usually put that on Snapchat. We're like, ooh, we're editing, like we're filming.
Yeah.
So you should definitely do that. And thank you. Bye. Say bye, Zara. Wait. Here, do the thing.
Okay, ready?
Are you annoyed at me? Are you annoyed? I love you. Yes, I love you. Your ears are down. You look so sad.
Just calm.
You look so sad.